At the start of the season, Griffin Colapinto's future on tour looked uncertain. Struggling to find rhythm, he managed to pass the mid-year cut. For most surfers, that would have been the story. But for Griffin, it was just the beginning. Over the last 5 events, he's put together one of the most dominant runs the sport has ever seen, showing the world what resilience looks like, and proving he belongs among the best.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
Now, from the brink of elimination to the cusp of history, Griffin stands among the final 5. One day, one title, and the chance to etch his name as world champion.
How's the energy right now? The energy is that too. Yeah.
This is starting to 2019 world champions, another one, Ferreira. And you're right, these two, just to the last regular season event, finals in Tahiti, these two got into
mistakes, and it just seems like he's right in that zone at the moment. He needs.
All right, scores in for last of green. Caroline Marks is 7-6-7.
Hey, good luck. Yeah, boys. Had some fun.
Colapinto on the paddle here. Looking for an opportunity, gets to the bottom this time, stabs it off the top, releases the tail off of that lost Biola's shape. 2 times, that's going to be the opening number for Griffin Colapinto. Elo cruises into this one, pops off the bottom, slashes off the top on the Teahupo'o shape. Patterson surfboard, couple of quick snaps here for the Brazilian goofy foot, looking on point. And releases the fins under priority. This is when he turns into the danger man. Looking for the ramp. Bust goes for the Superman. I don't know if that was necessary.
Here he goes again.
Wants to make up for it here. Searching for another ramp. Speeding through, big alley-oop. That's more like it. Lands on the roof. Comes up, combos it with some quick feet. Up and to the left. Not once, but 2 times. Gets caught up on the second turn.
Here we go, Griff on a good set outside.
Out the back with Colapinto. Smooth off the bottom. Hacks it off the top. Nice opening turn, sets up for a blazing second turn. Brings it all the way back down. A lot of leverage in those turns for Griffin Colapinto. Italo needs something spectacular here. And that's a start. Smaller wave, needs a 7.68. And we've seen this routine before. Colapinto not waiting to hear the update. Wants to be on the offense here. Throws the fins a couple times on some backhand hangers. Make it 3. That was a 3rd critical maneuver. And Colapinto. And they're the numbers for that matchup. Griffin Colapinto moves on. Teahupo'o Ferreira. And our matchups. That's right. It's Griffin Colapinto on to face Jordy Smith. Well, we look forward to match number 3.
Surfer, hold position.
Just some good old clean surfing. Got 1 for the day.
It's hard to find when you have.
Good executed heat. You did amazing.
Calm, casual, he looks so good out executed.
How you feeling?
I feel good. Psyche.
I got
Nice work.
Thanks, brother. Do it.
Now, pig.
Is it okay if I ask them
Breakdown.
Light berries.
Griff just served
Wow,
against
wow,
Italo,
wow. There's
third
the
against
Violet
fourth. Beat Italo. Italo was going for airs. Griff just kept it on rail. Couple hangers upside down. Getting ready to go against Jordy, world number 2. This is to make the final against Iago. Griff's looking gnarly, but we're staying in the moment, keeping it at a 7.
I think like that last one, like
sun's out, beautiful day. Waves are slowly picking up, just super rippable. It's on. Let's get it going. Let's wax some boards. Let's get it going.
That's right. Back out there? Yeah, the boys.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Yeah, legends.
Yeah, this is amazing, this matchup. You know, the power of Geordie, the experience of Geordie. He's obviously been on the tour longer than anyone. He's just really flaring these turns off the backhand. Here he goes.
Way up the reef, we've got Griffin Colapinto swinging for the lip line. Already has a nice pace, good control. Gets back to the bottom turn, belts it again with a really heavy pin throw. Griffin up now, getting down the line. Nice, clean style, easy pace, redirect off the wall. Snaps it over the coping there. Patience and drive into the pocket. Hitting it off the top with the pin throw. Nice connection as he jams it back down to the bottom, blitzes the lip line again, total control and a laugh from Colapinto.
Wow, so Geordie, big carve to start things off. Patiently waits, that second one just detonating off the top. Really critical part on the wave to execute that maneuver, and then just goes for that big lip line floater.
Rolling into this one is Griffin Colapinto, still with his lead over Smith. Crushes that section, so much control in the tail drift. Keeps the rails on the face for the second move, and another big hammer for Colapinto down the stretch. Griff, the number 3 seed, will have a shot at the title match to take on Iago Dora.
Journey, the sentimental favourite, unfortunately being knocked out by an informed Griffin Colapinto, who has, up to this point, a perfect record out here at Cloudbreak.
Yeah, Campbell. Fun fest.
Very good on
Breakdown, we're going into the first final heat. So if Iago wins world title, if Griff wins, we're going to the final, and it's gonna be a shootout. Iago's looking gnarly. Griff's freaking got nice rhythm, nice momentum. Waves are starting to kind of pump, and it's gonna be really exciting. It's gonna be really exciting. A lot of hard work for this moment right here. Biggest heats of both of these guys' lives. It's gonna be psycho.
where we wanted to get to. Now it's let it all hang out.
Good deal.
This is going to be an incredible matchup. Goofy first natural. Here we go. Going to get his account underway.
First wave for Dora. Here's a fun-looking left. Iago on the wind-up, super smooth, attacking the carve, right back up to shut it down, showing that he's able to fire himself up.
Flow that he had between the two turns. This was Griff, as we were talking to Strider.
Chattering on the face and was patient to find the pocket there. There's the whitewater crumble from that wind change. And now he's getting into a more groomed part of the wave. Inside section, really hollow. Colapinto is going to force his way out. Late takeoff for world number 1. Dora into his first move. A nice clean top turn wrap in front of Griff. Lays into a big section. Perfect transition. Lay it down again. Dora hustling to finish this thing up in the tube. It's just a little bit of a pocket vision there. but the man is in sync with the rhythm of Cloud Break.
Paddling into this, the final wave.
Griffin Colapinto sets this one up. Drives off the bottom, attacks it well. He's got the speed section, redirecting his line, then back into the pocket again with an air drop. Pulls up and under. Colapinto not giving up just yet. But the section clamps down on the Californian from the heart of the Brazilian storm. Rises a new force. Iago Dora is your world champion.
Yeah, you guys. Good job.
Yeah, boys. Great shot. Beautiful, man.
Good week with the Blakey brothers.
Yeah, man.
2025 season's a wrap. It's done. Off season. Fun time. Fun. Griff, number 2 in the world. Me, 15 in the world. Tommy, number 1 coach in the world. Yellow jersey. Yeah.
Can't wait to start it all up again.
And then at the final, both of our boys, Griffin, Iago Dora, went to a great match, and Iago came on top, world champion. Great performance by Griffin Colapinto. Mayhem, surfboards, not surfboards, number 1 and number 2 in the world, and best shaper in the world.